friends, happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Welcome to my live, and if you happen to be watching later, welcome to the replay. My name is Robin, and I'm with Robin's Egg Blue Creations, and I'm also an independent designer with Couture. Real quick, I just want to let you know that I'm live in 2 locations this evening, so if you hear me refer to a comment that is not in your comment feed, then that person may be viewing on a different platform. And once you hop on either the live or you hop on the replay at a later date, feel free to say hi in the comments so I can say hi back. And as always, if you have any questions or any comments, just put them in the comment feed and I will get to them as soon as I see them. And as always, if you like what you see and think others should see it, or if you just want to help out my little small channel grow by a few people, please feel free to spread the craft love all over Facebook and YouTube. Hit that thumbs up button or hit the heart button. Follow my page, all that fun stuff. And as always, tag your crafty friends and invite them to watch along with you. Let me go to my comments and see who's here. Jason is watching from the other side of the door. For some reason, I'm a little froggy, but we will muster on. So tonight is part 2 of our project that we started on Monday. It was live for about an hour and a half, and I still didn't get my project done, but he's super cute. So we're going to put some of the finishing touches on him and do another quick project, and we're going to get started as soon as I flip the camera. So let me go ahead and do that. Okie doke. So this is our, Jason says he's awesome. This is our cute little gnome, and Sneak his cute little Uncle Sam striped pants. So I used, for his hat and his body, there's a 3-pack of Whittler's blocks that I purchased from Hobby Lobby. They are on sale this week, the week of June. It would have been 10th. Or you can go to your local home improvement store and get a 2-inch dowel and cut them into 4-inch pieces. That's probably a little more economical. So I used 1 piece for his body, 1 piece for his hat, and then for his hat brim, I used these 3.5-inch wood discs. We painted them blue, and we used for all 3 patterns, we used the 1776 stars. I don't have those with me right yet, but so I used one of the stars for this stripe. I used one of the stars for this boulder stripe, and then I used one of the stars that had a star pattern on it. And then I literally took this is actual legit pillow ticking because it came from a pillow. When I buy stuffing for like my pumpkins and things, I don't buy polyfill because it's I can get a pillow at Walmart for like less than $3.50. So once I'm done with the stuffing, I save the actual casing of the pillow, and that's what we've used for his beard. I think these are about these are 10 inches, but then I cut them off. So I've used 8 per side. I put them on the string using a lark's head knot, and I'll show you that here in a little bit. And then I literally just hot glued the beard underneath his brim. And then I still need to give him a backside. And then I'm going to give him a second layer tonight. And then I just used a bead that I painted in with with Ceram Coat Flesh Tone. And I just glued that on. So we're going to finish him real quick. Oops. So for the rest of the beard, I have these long pieces. So these are super long. So I just fold them in half, I put them under my string. I put the loop under the string, then I put the tails through the loop, and then I just pull it tight. Oops, that's the wrong way. So it looks like I need to go over. I did that wrong. So how's everyone's week been? So it looks like I need to go this way. Yep, there we go. So then your knot's going to kind of look like a tight necktie. See that right there? So that's what you're going for. So I'm going to put 4 on this side and then 4 on the other side. So again, fold it in half. Bring your tails over and through, and then you're just going to pull it tight. And then I'll have to trim those when I'm done. Oops, I may not have made enough. Oh, wait, you know what I did wrong? I needed to cut those in half. Goofy. I think I cut these pieces in half. And then that's how I got 8. So these were the length of the pillowcase. Jason says he's having a good week. We're halfway through. Woot woot. So yeah, I need to cut these in half. Okay, let's start over. Now I can pull those, or I can fold those over. I'll try to get that. I meant to get this done earlier. Best laid plans. I did other things instead. I was going to do it on my lunch hour, but I didn't have a lunch hour because I had a hair appointment. Okay, so let's real quickly. And I may just get, I cut some shorter ones to do a second row. I may just leave it, do that another day, but we'll get the rest of them finished. See, it looks pretty complete. You just need some embellishing. Okay, so that leaves me with these 4. Okay. Let's bring him back up there. Okay, so then we'll add these 4 over on this side. I didn't want his backside to be naked. And these would look super cute for other holidays. You could totally make fall gnomes, Christmas gnomes, but with just the basic body construction. Easy peasy. Valentine's Day, a snowman gnome would be super cute. And if you found a big enough round, I bet I may have to try it. I have some 6-inch rounds in my stash and some scrap 2x4s. You could make larger gnomes. So I just am going to run a bead of glue up here by the brim of his hat. I'm going to stick that end down. preferably without melting my fingernail. The detail tool and the multi-tool make great hot glue tools because they're silicone based, so they won't melt. Your fingers will. Put one too many on. Just take that one off. I am, however, kind of like what I did with the mustache, just so I don't have a gap right here. I'm going to glue one just right there. And then that, if that ever gaps, then you won't see it. Okay, well, at least his beard is done. Let's go ahead and trim those pieces. Different scissors for that. I'm still getting Cousin It vibes. And I still may make it shorter, but for right now it's good. At least his backside is. Okay, so there's all of his beard. I probably still will go around with, I made some shorter pieces just to give him a shorter layer, just to give him a little more fullness, but you don't need to watch me tie on 32 more pieces. I did use about 8 pieces per side. Okay, so he's done there. Put my hot glue gun away. So then Bonita suggested last night to pink up his nose a little bit. So we'll go ahead and do that. Put these away because I don't need those. So I just got some baby pink acrylic paint. You could use chalk paste as well, like Marvelous or Peachy Keen. And I have a pretty stiff bristled brush. So I'm going to do a little bit of dry brushing. So I'm going to get most of that paint off. That might be a bit pink, but we'll try it. I want most of that paint off of my brush. I just want to give it a faint, just so he stands out just a little bit more. It shows up a little better in real life. That's cute. Okay. And then I'm going to wrap some twine around the brim of his hat. Just to kind of give him a little hat band. I think we'll just hot glue that in the back. So I still need my hot glue gun. I'm just gonna, probably can't see that because, so I'm just gonna hot glue that there. And then I'll trim that piece off. Secure that down. And then I'm going to bring this piece around the back. And I'm just going to put a string of glue down here at the bottom. I'm going to pull that tight. Okay. So there's his little hat band. Probably could have made it a little thicker. And then I need to determine whether I want to give him a bow or just use these little stars. I think he needs a bow. Except for that's the inside of the roll, so it's pretty curly. Let's get this one out. So I'm just going to make a little loopy bow with maybe 3 loops. So then I'm just going to tie that with some more twine. Here's my cute little bow. I think we'll just glue it right here, kind of toward the side. Super cute. So there's this cute little bow. And then let's paint our stars really quick. Probably should have started that first. So I have these cute little stars. Here is, of course, I don't know if I can get that to, can I get that to focus? The number's up in the corner. Nope. Oh, I just had it. Dang it. There you go. It's 451450. They're star wood shapes, and they're 10 pieces for $1.49. I found the littlest paintbrush. It's the first one I saw, so I just grabbed it. So I just have some folk art. Actually, let's do the edges first. It's a little easier to paint those first. Here, these will work. I'm trying to keep from getting all dirty, but that might not work. least got the sides done. Okay. So just getting these painted. Sorry, I'm awfully quiet, but I'm trying to get these little, they're just so dainty. Okay. Easy peasy. Get those dried. Okay. Let's move that. Where to put that? Okay. Oops. Oops. It's plugged in. Oops, I forgot up side. My bad. Oh, it's okay. Let's get a nail file. So it's going to be just to kind of get those edges a little distressed. just so dainty. Okay. So here's what our little stars look like, all sanded and distressed. I'm going to look at my example. Real quick. Maybe find him. I think I skipped over him. Oh, there he is. She just has 2. Well, we'll just need to figure out how many we want. 3 might be too many. I should probably move his bow. I wonder if I can get his bow off. Without pulling all of it off. I'm probably going to wreck it. I think I want it up a little bit. And then I could maybe put a star in the middle. Is 3 too many? I know you usually want an odd number, but should I do 2 or 3? I'm also was going to put some pip berries, so maybe if I just did 2 and then put a few little berries right there, that's probably going to work better. Okay. Let's put this behind him. Whoops. There. Now he at least sits a little straighter. Okay, so let's put his bow. Right there. Jason says 2 with the berries. So let's put 1, that one, like that. Probably should have put the berries in first, but there's that. Let's open this up and see what we have. They had this wreath, and then they had a spray, a bush spray. This one had cream on it, and the other one was white, and the blue was a little bit more royal blue. I went with this one because I like the navy, although I like the navy and I liked the cream better. So I'm just going to trim off some of these extra pieces. Hopefully I won't wreck the whole thing. Oops. I might also just bend it down. Might have made those too short. Okay, let's take that off. Okay, so let's glue. Try to get these stuck together without burning myself. So I'm just kind of cascading these down. So they kind of look like that. And then I'll try to stick them somewhere. Probably shouldn't have glued that down. I might take some of the bulk off of the bottom. I'm not very good with stuff like this. Yeah. I could stick it this way, maybe. I like it sticking up. That wouldn't be too bad. Try to get it behind the star. Oops. You could just take the whole thing off, Robin. Okay. Just gonna jam some glue down in there. This isn't the prettiest, but it'll work. Try to get some of that glue off. I don't know if that looks okay. And then I don't know where to put that guy. There. There. Could hang him off this edge. Maybe right there. Oops. Super cute. Oh my gosh. He's just too freaking cute. And I could kind of bend those berries a little bit. Super cute. Okay, let's put this back in there. Okay, so I think he's done for now. I am going to add another shorter layer of beard up top to kind of be like a mustachy type look, and just to give it a little more fullness. But he's pretty much done. Oh my gosh, he's so super cute. So, as you can see by the title, I wanted to add in another project. So, really quick, Jason says he's adorable. Thank you. So you've probably seen this on Facebook, TikTok, or Instagram, where you take 9 craft bags. I've got 3 red craft, 3 brown craft, and 3 navy blue craft bags. I've already removed the handle, and I'm saving these because I have another project in mind for those. I think they might make perfect firecracker fuses if I can figure out how to curly cue them. So you just want to remove the handles. I've done this before, and actually it's laying right over there, with book pages before. So I'm just removing the handles. Just be careful not to rip the bag. I just ripped the 2, kind of ripped the 2 layers. Be my luck, I ripped my last bag. Okay, so I kind of did it. I made it's the same fashion as making the book page snowflakes. We're just not going to cut all of the doohickeys into the sides to make a snowflake. Although this would still be a cute, I still may hang this up with my stars. Okay, so you're gonna layer. I just kind of went red. This is my white, blue, red, white, blue, red, white, blue. So I believe I'm going to need a few more glue sticks at the ready. I think this would be really cute to get, like, you could get the mini craft bags. You could do the long wine bottle bags. You could do different colors. You could get bags with metallic stripes. So I think all I'm going to do is make a T with some glue. And then you're going to line up the next bag and stick them together. Easy peasy. So this is kind of what you're getting so far. I think this is going to work. So I'm just making a T pattern with my glue. Okay. So you're just going to pretty much like that. And I happen to have, you could use some of these circles. And we're not quite done with this yet. But oops, but you could use, paint that and put that in the middle. You could add some stars and put that in the middle. Oops, but as I knock everything over, I want to add a little bit of I think I want to add a little bit to the corners. So I'm going to come up here. I hope I didn't just, hopefully I didn't just ruin that, but. Oops, I didn't get it cut all the way through. Ideally, it's probably better to cut these ahead of time, but you can also do it this way too. And then I'm going to take this piece. That way, hopefully, I can get even-ish cuts. So this will kind of resemble more of a star than just a big jumbo rosette, hopefully. If I understood the assignment correctly. Oops. I've seen these done a lot in the winter for like snowflakes and okay. Let's get rid of all that. And let's hope I have a random. I'm just going to trim this one a little bit. It's a little. So then we kind of get our, it's a weird star. Oh, that looks like a star. What do you know? I need to find some paper clips. I wonder if I have any anywhere in here. I bet I do. I'm just gonna go see if I can find some paper clips. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Jason says, what the crap? That's cool. Oh, phooey. I just minimized my window. Yeah, I was a little skeptical when I started whacking it off, but it looks pretty good. So I'm just gonna, because I want to be able to maybe store this away, I'm gonna just add in some hopefully inconspicuous paper clips. Looky there. Oops. may get like I can get some poster putty to stick in there. But for the most part, that looks pretty cool. So I'm going to actually, you can hang it. Let's maybe bet. Yeah, there we go. If I pull one, then I can add a and then we can hang that with some twine. But I don't know how much I'll need. I like to hang these above on our mantle. And I will probably reinforce my holes with some just some Scotch tape. What the crap did I do? Cut that weird. So I'm just going to stick this through. Isn't that so cool? And we have a cute little star. Okay, so that's project number 2. And then we can do the same thing and make some smaller ones. And I'm actually just going to get this one out. I might hang this one up too while we're at it. I'm just going to put this on the back side. That looks really pretty up against that other one. So we've got that one. And then we can do the same thing with book pages. Put him, set him right there. So I'm going to take, I think I need 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you can make it, I can't decide whether I want to make it short and stubby, or I could, well, probably short and stubby. So we're going to do these the short way. So we're going to fold it in half, and then we're going to fold one edge to the halfway mark, and then fold this one over. And we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to, oops. We're just going to make little tubes out of those. So again, fold in half. Fold this one to the fold line. Ish. Close. Fold it in half. Fold this side to the fold line. Luckily, with book pages, you have the I don't know what that's called. I don't know if that's the margin. It's equidistance, so you always know where you're going to be folding it. that one first. This one's going to be just a baby. I don't know if I need to, can't remember if I need to fold the, or close up the bottom. Guess we'll soon find out. You could also do this with just plain white or craft lunch bags. Which makes me wonder, I wonder if I could chalk on plain lunch bags. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. May have to give that a whirl. You could also watercolor the book pages to make them different colors. You know, red, white, blue, or whatever seasonal color you wanted. And this is a good way to recycle books that would normally end up in the landfill. Hey, Miss Bonita. I am making a small version of, this was the snowflake we made, but we're going to pretend that it's a star. So we already made this one with craft bags. These are just Dollar Tree lunch bag or Dollar Tree bags. I ripped the handles out, and then we glued them, and then we cut them to make a cute little star. And then this is our cute little gnome that we finished. I am going to make another row of smaller beard to kind of give him some mustache, but we added a little bit of rouge to his nose, then added some stars up here. So he's super cute. So I have 10 of these book pages. So I'm just folding it in half. And then I'm folding this side to the fold line. Bonita says she loves the craft bag one, perfect for Americana. And the gnome is super cute. Thank you. You know, I hope I'm going to try to hang these above our mantle. I already have my patriotic tree with the ornaments that we made. Was that last week? Okay, so this will be a similar, just the same assembly as the paper bags. You're just going to take and you're going to put kind of a T of glue, and then you're just going, I hope I don't need to do the I didn't do the inside bottom. We'll see if that's a boo-boo. So this one will just be a short, squatty one. Oops. Having a glue catastrophe over here. I'm just gluing them in a little, putting a little bit of kind of a T of glue. And I have 10 of them. Oops, I think I did that one backwards. Sorry, my camera is flickering. So the moment of truth. Let's see. Well, I haven't cut it yet, but before I get to cutting, I bet I glued that one together. There we go. Let's see if I need any more. They're so, ooh. I might need a few more. 10's not enough. Right, this part's kind of tedious, but okay. The lady I watched only used 10. I counted. So again, fold these in half. Then fold this one to the fold line. And then fold this one just a little bit over. With the book pages, you have a consistent margin, so it's kind of easy to pretty much just eyeball these. Bonita, do you have the, I think it's a D size transfer, and it has the "Oh Beautiful for Spacious Skies" on it, and then it has a big star at the bottom. Because if I remember correctly, you really like patriotic stuff, correct? She says, let me go look. Oh, well, let me pull it up on my phone. I don't know what it's called, but well, I have it right over here. Let me pull mine up. Let's put that off to the side until she gets back. Okay, let's glue these on. Hopefully I haven't screwed this up totally. Let's see. Let's see if adding 5 more helped. Cool all that down. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see if that, oh, that's much easier. Okay, so now that we know that it closes, let's do some trimming. So I'm just gonna, kind of like I'm creating a tag, I'm gonna angle the corners. So I'm going to use one piece, the other side. Let's just see if we can cut this all together. We can. Sweet. Okay, so now let's open this one. It's a little bit more dainty now. Cut it up. I'm going to put, you do not. Okay, so I pulled, and granted, it's supposed to be a D size transfer, but this one's been cut, so you don't have this one. And then it has like a big star and then a couple of stars and some other stuff down here. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Thanks for looking. I'm going to put the paper clips on the back side, and then you'll have to see. This way I can, if I want to save them for the next year. Oops. Actually, I can't do it that way. Ding dongs. People are going to see that. Okay. That's cute. I like that one. It actually turned out bigger than I anticipated. So that's just book pages, and they're going to be different size depending on how big your book page is. So let's find. I'm actually going to put one. Stick a paper clip right down in there. Okay. And then I'll poke a hole. And I'll hang that one. Oh, no worries. I got you. You answered my question, and that's all I needed to know. But Jason says those are awesome. Well, good, because you're going to hopefully be helping me hang them above the mantle. And I would, because this book paper is so thin, I'd probably reinforce it with a little bit of Scotch tape, like on the inside. So let's Let me flip the camera so I can kind of show you what we got going on. Okay, so here is a cute little gnome. So cute. Totally can make this for summer, fall, sunflowers, Halloween. You'd make a cute like little Frankenstein gnome or a witch gnome. Christmas, Valentine's Day, leprechaun. Like give him a red beard and he would be a cute little leprechaun gnome. I can see some square dowels in my future because this is an easier way, I think, than rice and socks to make a cute little gnome. I think he'd make a cute little class, so stay tuned for that. Okie doke. So then here is our paper bag star that we made. What we got going on here? So there's that. And you could, again, you could paint this and chalk it and put that in the middle. You could use a chalk chip or this laser disc that we used for the gnome. Bonita says much easier. She agrees, much easier than socks and rice. That's the, yeah, mice are going to get into your rice, and I'd end up spilling rice all over. And then here is the little one that went with it, and I think they're going to look really cute together. Especially, let's see, let's get them. And you can add, even though it's a snowflake, it kind of reminds me of just that, kind of that patriotic bunting. Oops, kind of losing. I think that's super cute. And again, you can watercolor the book page to make them different colors. So you can make different colored stars. and you could use lunch bags instead of these gift bags, but these gift bags are 3 for $1.25. So you get 3 red in a pack, 3 brown in a pack, and so for $3.75, less than $4, make a cute little star. And they have bigger bags, so you can make a bigger star. And I still think if you found some craft wine bags, some of those bottle bags, those would make really big, long stars. So that was what we did tonight. Super fun, super easy. If you missed the part 1 of the gnome from Monday, feel free to go back and watch that. I think he turned out super cute. I'm going to be making a bunch of these. They're super easy. Okay, I made a few different graphics. So I just want to remind you, I got my Club Couture transfer in. I hope you guys can't see through the photo like I can. Hello. Club Couture transfer, I got mine yesterday, so I hope to be using that maybe this weekend. It is the Modern Patterns transfer, and it comes with ink samples this month. So you get 2 Couture teal ink packets and a shimmer gold packet. And then it also comes with a tea towel. Super fun. So if you want more information about joining Club Couture, there is a link in the description of the video, or you can type club, C-L-U-B, in the comments. Today is the last day for the surface sale. There are lots of surfaces that are 70% off, so that ends tonight. The color of the month has sold out. It sold out either Monday or Tuesday. So unfortunately, we all missed that. And then if you are a Perks member or a designer, you can qualify to purchase this or to get this bundle for free with a $75 order. It is an A-frame sign, and it comes with a brown wood grain insert, a white wood grain insert, and an acrylic insert. And then it also comes with the cute rainbow transfer, and it says count your rainbows, not your storms. Super cute. So make sure you take advantage of that. And as always, there's some information about perks, being a perks member. It is there is a $20 a month fee, but you do turn around and get that $20 back in product credits that can be used that month. You also have the ability to shop at any time, 30% off products, no monthly or quarterly minimums, no sellings involved, no team building. And just like the Creative Kickstart, there are additional promotions for perks members. And you can also join Club Couture at a discounted rate of $17.19 per month. And then as long as you are a perk member, you always have the ability to upgrade your perks membership to a designer if you want to, but you can always stay at a perks member. So pretty good deal. If your wish list is way bigger than your wallet, like mine always is, then perks membership is the way to go, because you always have the ability to save 30% and you get your $20 fee back in product design dollars. You also get to join the Club Couture or the Chalk Couture design studio. So there's a big community of perks members and designers in that group. So there's lots of inspiration, tips, and tricks, and just a great community. So if you want more information about perks, there is also a link in the description, and you could put perks down in the comments, and I can send you more information. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and hop off for the evening. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I'm itching to use that Club Couture bundle, so I hope to be on either Friday or the weekend. So be looking for that. And I hope to see you in my next crafty video. Thanks for watching.